Right, afternoon all. Bit of a different one today. I would have really preferred to have been doing this out on the bike, but sadly yesterday morning, getting up and getting dressed, I put my back out, so I'm actually in quite a bit of pain. So and to top it off, I've developed a cold as well, so every time I cough I go into a painful spasm. So you're gonna have to make do with me as I am here today. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all the subscribers, everyone who watches my videos. I'd like to thank you for buying me my Christmas present. Thank you. These are the first items that I've bought from my YouTube monetization, so thank you very much. And what we've got is Keis heated gear, and we've got a jacket, and we've got some socks. I'm not going to go into great deal on the jacket because lots of other people have done them, so we'll just open it up, have a look at it, and see how we go from there. Right, so the jacket comes with a free controller worth about 33 quid or 35, so that's good. And you've got your being safe and conscientious piece of paper. It also comes with the lead which you connect to the bike, and a few fuses as well. You can see those in there. And then we have the jacket. It's like you know, like the shell suit, like a shell feeling fabric. You see that? So I'll try that on and we'll see if it fits. Right, let's try it on. But bearing in mind this is quite a thick jumper I'm putting it over. Nice fit. Now this is the medium. For t-shirts and things like that I normally go for large, but they recommend that it needs to be tight to the body so that the heating elements can get through the t-shirt material, whatever you've got underneath. You've always got to wear something long sleeved underneath, because there are heating elements in the sleeves and around the neck. So if it's right close to the body and you haven't got anything underneath, it will burn you. Right, so you've got the thing here. That there is where the controller, you take those two things out and then you put those things in place, and then you can control the temperature of the jacket. And then under here, in another zip bit here, that there, that's the bit that connects it to the bike, so that you're wired. So you connect that to the bike with that, using that there lead that you've already fastened to the bike, and then you're sorted. And then another one somewhere, I'll tell you what, I'm getting a bit warm. That one there is for anything else that you've got, so you're powering it. What this doesn't do, the controller for the heat on the jacket won't control anything else. So anything else that you put on, like heated trousers or heated socks, the heat controller won't. You'll have to have an independent heat controller for those things. Yeah, it's nice. Got a pocket up here, just a little wallet pocket. Then normal pocket round here. Yeah, it's a nice jacket. These here on the sleeves, they'll be for if you had the gloves. You can power the gloves and just run down there into the glove. Yeah, that's nice. Right. Yeah, as I say, it says that's is it soft shell, that material? It's really nice, and the tight cuffs there are really good. They'll stop the wind going up. Yeah. Right, I'm going to move on now to the heated socks. Right, that's the jacket. So let's have a look at the socks. Let me open it up. Again, we've got another power lead to the battery, because obviously you don't have to have the jacket. You can have all the bits independently. So they always supply a power supply, and with this one, it hasn't got a multitude of fuses because it's just got the one fuse, because it's only for one item. So I'll put that there, and then this here will be this is the Y lead. Yeah, because it takes the power from the jacket and then it'll run it down each leg to each individual socks. That's like that. And then you've got the bump as well. You've got the little booklet and that be safe and conscientious thing. That way. Then we have the socks. Now I've got size 7 feet, but I wear size 8 boots so I can accommodate a thicker sock. So I have gone for the medium stroke large. Now some people, when you look at the reviews, they've gone for, if they've got size 7 feet, they've gone for the small. I didn't want to do that because I want to wear them over the top of my thicker socks, because if I go for normal socks and these thin socks, my feet will be waggling about in the boots. So that's why I've gone for these. But the question is, will they go over the top of the thick socks and then still fit in the boot? So there we are. Nice logo on there. It feels like a silky type material, and the heating elements I think are just in the foot, in the sole, and I can't feel them up the side. But there's the lead, there's the power lead for them. But yeah, it feels like the heating elements are in the sole of the sock. Yeah. So, and they've got a nice stretchy top bit there. Oh. And a nice Keis logo. So what I'll do now, I'll get the camera set up and we'll try them on. Right, I've moved you so you can hopefully see my feet. Now then, on this foot we have the gold top merino wool, and they are bare, so I haven't got any other socks underneath. And on this foot we have the Soul Destiny's alpaca socks. So the question is, will they fit? Will they fit in the boot? Oh, my bag. That's it, and the wires there, look. So Perfect job. There's the wire, which will pass up the trouser leg and join onto that Y piece. I mentioned before the Y piece will go into the jacket, but it doesn't necessarily need to go in the jacket. You can just put it straight to the power supply from the bike. Right, let's have a go with the alpaca. I'd like to point out also that under here I've also got my long johns on, which is standard wear in winter. Oh, I haven't quite got them on square. That's it. There you go. Perfect. And my feet don't feel crushed in any way whatsoever. So let me just stand up. Oh. The job's a good one. Right, what we'll just add is that you get those extra fuses in the bag, because if you're using just individual items, then you've got to use the correct fuse. But also, if you're using multiple items, you've got to add things together and still use the right fuse. But there is a handy little bit there in the book that tells you all about it. So I'm not going to go into that. Right, so yeah, so that's the end really of part one. Part two will be when we go out on the road and try the gear out, in particular the socks, because lots of other people have tried the jacket and rave about it basically, including the likes of Ice Diddy, Solo Moto UK. You know, they all love them. Right, so anyway, so hopefully I'm going to try and get an appointment. I know it's Christmas time, Christmas, New Year, whatever, but I'm going to hopefully try and get an appointment at the osteopath. Try and get me in to just give me a tweak, so I can get that right. In time, it might get better on its own, mightn't it? But it could always do with a helping hand. So anyway, that's sorted. In January we go to for our month in Wales. So I've downloaded my software onto my laptop, but the laptop is so slow, and the internet reception down there, the Wi-Fi isn't that quick. If I can upload, I will. If not, there might be about a month's gap where you don't hear from me. I do hope not. I mean, I will be riding all the time. It's just that it's whether we can upload. So yeah, that's about it really. So I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a smashing New Year. And I'd like to thank you all again for my prezzies, my early prezzies, I must admit. So yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Look out for part two. As soon as I get the chance to get on the bike, well, to actually get the bike wired up and get out on it, honestly I will, and I'll tell you what the socks are like and the jacket. Right, bye now.